Neuropathy. It's a word that strikes fear into many, conjuring images of numbness, tingling, and pain. While there are many causes of neuropathy, one often overlooked culprit is nitric oxide abuse. This essay aims to shed light on this growing concern, explaining the science behind it in simple terms and highlighting the importance of early detection and treatment. You see, our bodies are incredibly complex machines with various systems working in harmony. One of these systems is our nervous system, a vast network of nerves that carry messages throughout our body. When these nerves are damaged, it can lead to neuropathy, a condition that disrupts the flow of these messages. Understanding the causes of neuropathy, including nitric oxide abuse, is crucial for protecting our nervous system and maintaining our overall health. It's about understanding the risks and making informed choices for a healthier, more vibrant life. Before we delve into the dangers of nitric oxide abuse, it's important to understand that not all nitric oxide is bad. In fact, our bodies naturally produce nitric oxide, and it plays a vital role in maintaining our health. Nitric oxide is a gas that acts as a signaling molecule in the body. It's produced in our blood vessels and helps to relax and widen them, improving blood flow and lowering blood pressure. It also plays a role in our immune system, helping our bodies fight off infections. Imagine nitric oxide as a traffic conductor in our body, ensuring smooth traffic flow by widening the roads or blood vessels and preventing congestion. It's a crucial part of our cardiovascular and immune systems, contributing to our overall well-being. However, like many things in life, too much of a good thing can be harmful. And when it comes to nitric oxide, abuse can have serious consequences, particularly for our nervous system. Now, let's be clear. When we talk about nitric oxide abuse, we're actually referring to the abuse of nitrous oxide, also known as laughing gas. While they sound similar, nitric oxide and nitrous oxide are different molecules with distinct properties. Nitrous oxide is a colorless, odorless gas often used as an anesthetic in medical and dental settings. It works by slowing down the brain's activity, producing feelings of euphoria, relaxation, and pain relief. Unfortunately, these pleasurable effects have led to the recreational abuse of nitrous oxide. People may inhale nitrous oxide from balloons or canisters, seeking a quick and intense high. However, this high comes at a cost. Short-term effects of nitrous oxide abuse can include dizziness, nausea, and loss of coordination. In some cases, it can even lead to unconsciousness or oxygen deprivation. But the real danger lies in the long-term consequences of repeated nitrous oxide abuse, particularly the risk of developing neuropathy. This is where the story gets even more concerning. The link between nitrous oxide abuse and neuropathy lies in its impact on vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is essential for the proper functioning of our nervous system, particularly in the production of myelin. Myelin acts as a protective sheath around our nerves, allowing electrical impulses to travel efficiently. Nitrous oxide interferes with vitamin B12 metabolism, inactivating an enzyme needed for B12 to function correctly. This disruption leads to a deficiency of active vitamin B12, impairing myelin production and leaving our nerves vulnerable to damage. Imagine a wire stripped of its insulation. It becomes prone to short-circuiting and malfunctions. Similarly, without enough active vitamin B12, our nerves are left exposed and susceptible to damage, leading to the development of neuropathy. This B12 disruption is a key mechanism by which nitrous oxide abuse wreaks havoc on our nervous system, highlighting the intricate connection between our diet, lifestyle choices, and neurological health. Neuropathy, regardless of the cause, typically manifests as a set of specific symptoms. Recognizing these symptoms is crucial for early diagnosis and intervention. People abusing nitrous oxide may experience tingling or numbness in their extremities, particularly in the hands and feet. This sensation can feel like pins and needles or a feeling of wearing gloves and socks, even when you're not. As the neuropathy progresses, muscle weakness and problems with balance and coordination can develop. Walking may become challenging, and fine motor skills, such as buttoning clothes or writing, can be affected. If you or someone you know is experiencing these symptoms, especially in the context of nitrous oxide abuse, it's crucial to seek medical attention immediately. Remember, early intervention is key to preventing further nerve damage and potentially irreversible consequences. Section 6. Seeking help treatment options for neuropathy. The good news is that if caught early, neuropathy caused by nitrous oxide abuse can often be treated effectively. However, it's important to remember that nerve damage can be irreversible, so early intervention is key to achieving the best possible outcome. The first step in treatment typically involves stopping nitrous oxide abuse altogether. This allows the body to start replenishing its vitamin B12 stores and begin the process of nerve repair. High-dose vitamin B12 supplements are often prescribed to address the deficiency and support nerve health. In some cases, injections of vitamin B12 may be necessary to ensure adequate absorption. Physical therapy can also play a role in managing the symptoms of neuropathy, helping to improve muscle strength, coordination, and balance. Assistive devices such as canes or walkers may be recommended to aid with mobility. Section 7. Time is nerves. The importance of early diagnosis. The key takeaway message when it comes to nitrous oxide-induced neuropathy is the critical importance of early diagnosis and intervention. The longer the nerve damage persists, the less likely it is to be fully reversible. Early diagnosis involves recognizing the symptoms of neuropathy and seeking medical attention promptly. It also involves being honest with your doctor about any nitrous oxide use, as this information is vital for accurate diagnosis and treatment planning. Imagine a house fire. The sooner you call the fire department, the more likely you are to save the structure from extensive damage. Similarly, the earlier you address nitrous oxide-induced neuropathy, the better the chances of preventing permanent nerve damage. Remember, your nervous system is precious and irreplaceable. Don't wait for the damage to become irreversible before seeking help. Section 8. Protecting your nervous system. Tips for prevention. The best way to manage nitrous oxide-induced neuropathy is, of course, prevention. This involves understanding the risks associated with nitrous oxide abuse and making informed choices to protect your health. Education is key. Spread awareness about the dangers of nitrous oxide abuse among your friends, family, and community. The more people understand the risks, the better equipped they are to make responsible decisions. If you are considering using nitrous oxide recreationally, think twice. The short-lived high is not worth the potential long-term consequences to your nervous system and overall health. Remember, there are many other ways to experience joy, relaxation, and social connection without jeopardizing your health. Choose activities that nourish your body and mind, not those that put them at risk. Section 9. A future without numbness. Research and hope. The field of neuropathy research is constantly evolving, with scientists working tirelessly to develop new and more effective treatments for nerve damage. While there is still much to learn about nitrous oxide-induced neuropathy, there is hope for the future. Researchers are exploring new avenues for nerve regeneration and repair, including stem cell therapy and gene therapy. These cutting-edge approaches hold promise for restoring nerve function and improving the lives of those living with neuropathy. Clinical trials are underway to evaluate the efficacy of various treatments for nitrous oxide-induced neuropathy, paving the way for evidence-based interventions and improved patient outcomes. The journey to understanding and treating neuropathy is ongoing, but with continued research, awareness, and a commitment to early intervention, we can strive for a future where neuropathy is no longer a silent thief, but a condition we can effectively manage and overcome.